Another great way to listen to the Fan.
The Power Hour is live and available to stream now on all of your favorite KFAN platforms. Just go to KFAN.com/watch. It's presented by the Salvation Army. Down for the Challenge, a thrilling, repelling event to raise money for the Salvation Army. It happens on the 28th and 29th of July at the Omni Viking Lakes Hotel in Eagan. Learn more at KFAN.com. Make the keyword calendar.
Thank you there, Zacko. The cameras are a little misdirected. Could you help us out over there, please?
It doesn't look great.
Oh, kitty. Yeah, it looks great. Looks fine. You do a great job. We love you.
Yeah, thanks, Zacko.
Thank you, Zacko. Roser, Marnsey.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show.
Thanks
You're
for
very welcome.
having us.
Elizabeth Banks is going to be doing a reboot of the Flintstones.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Bedrock. The premise of the upcoming revival show will use an animated series sequel template, almost as old as Bedrock itself. The Banks starred and produced series will focus on a grown-up Pebbles,
That's funny.
Banks will voice herself. But here's the thing. It will feature family-ish friendly humor that seeks to emulate the tone and style of her favorite animated shows, The Simpsons, and Trey Parker and Matt Stone's South Park. Yeah. So we'll see.
So,
But family friendly?
Yeah, I know.
I was going to say, that's a loss in
Family-ish.
translation.
did you say family-ish?
That's
Yeah.
what she said.
Ish.
Family-ish,
So
yeah.
it's an animated series.
Yeah,
And
yep.
Elizabeth Banks will produce it and voice Pebbles.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
Is Pebbles still with Bam Bam?
No word, buddy. No word.
Yeah.
They haven't broken up.
Don't know, man. Don't know. Don't know.
Is Fred dead?
Whoa.
Oh, well, it's,
Well,
I mean, he has
his
to be.
diet looked
Yeah,
awful.
it's
It
a lot of
is,
red meat. Yeah.
it is a good question. I don't. We're going to have to find out.
Yeah.
These questions will be answered.
Well, I'll tell you what. I love Elizabeth Banks. I think she is hilarious.
She's so talented.
And she's turned into quite the dynamo when it comes to filmmaking.
Yes.
Really something.
Yep.
And game show hosting.
Oh, yeah. Which one?
Press your luck.
That's right. That's
Who
right.
watches that?
This guy.
Yeah,
Well, of course
that
he
guy.
watches that.
Why would I go outside? There's no wind out
There's no
there.
wind out there. Nary.
There's nary,
Nary a wind.
You know
a
what
whisper.
there is out there? A chance for you, Roser,
Yes, sir.
to win the Mega Millions jackpot.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
Daddy.
boy.
It's tonight's jackpot up to $343 million.
Oh, gross,
Oh,
Marty.
boy, that's
That's
a
way
big
too much.
one.
Gross.
That's
$180
too
million
much.
take home if you take the cash option. Tomorrow night, the Powerball up for grabs for 462. About 242 and take
What
home.
night is it go for 5? Is that it?
Is that still-
Wednesdays, isn't it?
That
don't
seems
think
to
they-
be the odds are a little bit, a lot better.
I'm pretty
think
sure
the
if you
hockey
just
team
ask
does.
to win it, they'll just give you the money.
Yeah.
You think?
Because nobody
No,
plays
it's
it.
like I did last week, as a matter of fact.
Well, I mean, that makes more sense. I mean, you're playing with basically much better odds. I mean,
Thank
the
you.
Powerball
Thank
is.
you.
Never
Yeah.
tell me the odds.
Yeah, never.
Or you
Okay.
get, is the jackpot
Morning.
more in the like $3 to $5 million?
No, it's like
Less than that.
500,000. It's like
Yeah.
in the 500,000.
I think
Oh.
it's
Very happy.
750,000 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really?
Is it 750?
Where,
Yeah.
where can I get that?
You can. Well, here's what
Let's
I do,
go to
and
the
this
g-
is. I'm so glad you guys brought
The
this
gas
up.
station.
Check this out, right? I love Jack Pocket, right?
Yeah.
It is the you used to do spots for him there,
I did.
Saucer.
Yeah.
And when I remember that I forgot to buy lottery tickets, I go on Jack Pocket and I just buy them on there, right?
Really?
And so it's really good. So you buy the tickets, and it's an app and everything like that. You just fund it, you buy the tickets, and then they show up and you got your numbers and everything like that. But not only that, when you win, they send you an email and say, hey, you won. But here's
Oh,
the
Marty's
thing.
looking at it right now.
I like it a lot. But here's the thing. And I wish
What's the thing?
I wish I hadn't deleted it, because when you get an email saying you won, it just says, hey, you won from the Minnesota lottery. And you're like,
You're like, could this be the
Yep.
one?
He's halfway out the door.
I won $2.
Yep.
No kidding.
I won $2.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
That's right.
You stop gambling.
But when I saw that, I was like, is it possible that I won $1 million? And it was not
It's
possible.
possible.
But it is possible. You can't win if you don't play, Roser.
I get it. No,
Yeah,
that's why I
Roser.
asked about the go for 5. I bought it. I purchased Powerball tickets and just laugh at it and move on with my life. But
Sauce claims the Go for 5 is exactly how many wins they're going to have today, or this year, I should say.
Oh.
Right, Tony?
In what
Would you
sport?
put
Very nice.
Under 5.5?
6.5. I've
Under
never
For the
6.5.
football team?
Football
Yeah.
team. He's hammering the
It's going to be
under.
a tough year for
Ooh,
him.
I don't know
Tough,
about
tough,
that.
Tough year. Tough
I
year.
might take that.
Tough year. Well, they did.
You take the over?
Honestly, I have to look at the schedule one more time.
Schedule's rough.
I was
at the non-con.
I was
I got
hanging
it
out
right
with the
here,
Fargo
Rose.
Flash yesterday at Mr.
Don't say where you're at.
No, that was from
People who live there
no.
don't want
That
you
was
to
just from
say
the
it.
lake. I didn't know.
Here's the
I can
schedule.
tell you.
I'm just kidding with you.
They
You know
open
it.
with Nebraska at home.
That's a Thursday night. I
Yep.
mean,
They
yes,
play Eastern Michigan.
that's a
Eastern?
win.
Eastern?
Nebraska should be a win. Eastern Michigan should be a win.
Then they play at UNC.
Yeah, that's a great quarterback they have. That'll be a tough one.
They
Yeah.
play that team in Chicago.
Northwestern.
Thank you,
friend?
Hockey.
To win that
Northwestern.
game.
West
Name? What is
Run.
what is the name of
Northwestern.
it? Which one?
Northwestern. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's good enough. Go ahead.
Thank you, Hawk.
You're
Then they
welcome,
play
man.
Louisiana.
Is it LSU or Louisiana?
Just regular Louisiana.
Okay, that's a different.
That's another win.
Yeah,
Then Michigan.
Whoops.
Where's that? Here?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that matters.
it
It doesn't.
does.
No, it doesn't. Then they play Iowa.
This is the year
at
they're-
Iowa.
I don't care. This is the year they'll beat Iowa. Iowa's not good this year.
Go, man, go.
Tell him, Rosie.
Then they
they're
play
not.
Michigan State.
That's here.
Yep.
Yeah, they should win that one.
Illinois,
Yep.
who's very
Oh,
good.
I'll absolutely take the over.
Then Purdue, Ohio State, and then Wisconsin.
What did you say? What was it over?
6.5.
Oh, I'll take the over.
How much?
C note.
All right, I'm in.
All right.
I'll take the under.
Book it. Book it, Bets.
Book it, Betsy. He's listening right now. Yeah, book it, Bets. How many more poems am I going to write in the next half hour?
Take the
You
over.
might take the over. You might take the over at
Writing one right
11 and a half after the way you went through that schedule.
6.5. Yeah, I don't. No, they'll lose. They got, I can see losses on there. Trust me. I said
UNC
North Carolina.
has an incredible quarterback.
Yeah. He might be the Vikings' future quarterback.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
What's his name, Hawk?
Larry Wahlberg.
Larry Wahlberg.
Yeah, he's the brother of Mark and
Yeah.
Donnie that nobody talks about.
Yeah, he's the
Which
poor
one's
guy.
on Blue
It's
Bloods?
like Rory Culkin.
That would be
show Hawk
that's,
loves.
I
Donnie.
love Blue
That is
Bloods.
a good show. And that
Thank you,
Tom
Hawk.
Selleck, and I'm
There's
not kidding
no
you when
way
I say
that's
that.
good.
Dude, I'm not kidding you. That is a really good show.
He wears a three-piece suit all the time.
He
You know,
does,
he's a
and it's a
boss
whole
man.
family of police officers and
Yep.
stuff, and they're all heroes, and it's Tom Selleck and
They got their own
you know,
internal
yeah.
battles, you know, and family issues. Yeah.
Do
Tom
Smurfs-
Brady's ex-wife.
Do Smurfs have blue blood? Anybody ever seen one bleed?
No.
Jesus.
That's an interesting thought.
It's dark.
Yeah, that's weird.
Could maybe ask Gargamel.
Excellent reference, Marnie. I'm so
Thank
proud of
you.
you. You watched a lot of 80s cartoons, right? That's why you were
Oh,
interested
yeah.
in the Flintstones reboot, even though that was from like the 50s, but still, Saturday morning
Smurfs.
cartoons.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
the best.
Smurfs was my favorite.
Absolutely.
Cartoon. Yep.
That was top 5 for me as well.
Yeah,
Roadrunner.
Do you remember the name of the cat?
Azrael.
Jeez, you're
Whoa.
locked on. Look at you.
Yeah.
Oh, Rose is about to write another poem.
I am right
about
now.
a cat.
About my cat.
Yeah, he's writing fan fiction about Smurfette.
Yeah. You are correct, sir.
Oh, you guys are funny.
We never questioned it either. One girl, 300 guys. We were just like,
Wait, what?
Button mark.
We ne-
It's also Rosie's autobiography. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know, this one you weren't supposed to read out loud.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it's too
Yeah.
late. I already did.
Okay.
Roses are red. The Gophers will get 7 wins.
Mhm.
I once paid $1,000 for a nice set of twins.
Rosie, that's called 1,000.
It's
Well,
poetic license.
I use meat sauce's math.
$1,000.
That's poetic license.
That's really good.
Yeah.
You wrote it.
You're crafty.
He did.
You want to pat yourself on the back a little
See?
bit, Roser.
Turned that one around after
You sure
taking the
did.
over on the Gopher win total
That's
this
what you
year.
did with the twins.
Marnie, I apologize.
Thank you.
No, I don't.
You're sick, Rosie.
Anyway, what are we supposed to do
Hey,
now?
my attorney shows pictures of sunsets all the time.
Yeah, but he doesn't write poetry.
Well, he
Yeah.
should.
He sends me pictures of his moon
Oh, my God. Why?
because he knows I like his butt.
Oh my
Rosie, do you ever use the word nary in your real
Never,
life?
ever,
Oh,
Do you, Hawk?
I don't
never.
know.
There are certain words that I don't think any of us use that I don't know what. I think it just hit me at the moment because I was in that.
Describe where you were.
were.
Describe the setting as you composed the tweet.
Well, I was
Insta.
on the lake. I was on this unnamed lake in
On a floaty?
on a pontoon,
I don't think I can read.
and it was it rained earlier in the afternoon. It looked like it was going to, and it did later, like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was a great thunderstorm. I just had first one I've heard in a long time. It was great. And it was seeing the two bald eagles, were incredible on top of a huge pine tree. And it just was a perfect. I wasn't.
You were stoned, Rosie.
Okay, you know what?
New poem
Maybe.
time, Rosie.
Maybe.
Wow, Rosie, this one's beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to get choked up. This one,
I've never used the word nary in a sentence.
You might be here.
this from Rosie's Instagram 32 seconds ago.
Okay.
What is your Instagram handle? Because people need to know this.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
I don't either. Roses are red. My favorite word is nary.
Oh.
I like the 70s
'Cause
when the ladies were all.
I knew you were going to say that.
Mark! Ick!
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Look away.
Yeah, look away.
According to dictionary.com, nary is just the informal phrase for not. It's the non-standard form of not.
Well, nary sounded better than
Not a whisper of wind.
right. I have no idea why. I think it was just a moment I was feeling out there in the boat. It was just.
Nary, most often used in the phrase nary a to mean not a single.
Yeah.
This is an
It just felt
You
that
used
way.
it correctly.
It was.
Yeah.
It
You
was.
used it really well.
According
Very
to
effective.
Merriam-Webster, this is an 18th century alteration. So people talk like that in the 1700s.
How do you do it,
It
Rosie?
may have been the most perfect, idyllic moment. It was so peaceful.
How do you do it?
I'll-
How do you do this so quickly?
I have a gift. I had poetry class back in high school.
Roses are red.
Oh.
Nary means not. My favorite word for ladies is hot to try.
Doesn't
One
always
girl,
have to be about the
300 guys.
Yeah, well, you're writing it.
Say that again, Marnes.
One girl, 300 guys.
Title of the podcast.
It's amazing. Marty, what's the Houston 500 about?
One girl, 300 guys.
Man, you loved the Smurfs.
Marty, I'm glad you joined up with this show.
We're in it together, Rosa.
Here comes
I
another
know.
poem.
We're in it together, and it's deep.
Come on, Marnes, you're just walking right into it now.
She doesn't care anymore.
We'll do headlines when we come back.
Thank God.
Rosie will do more poems. Marnie, you'll say more perverted things about the
Change the
Smurfs. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make
Do you want to face this challenge? Yeah! Are you ready to take it on? Bring it on!
I ain't scared.
I eat fear for breakfast.
Then let's go!
All right, John, your turn to go up there.
Oh, no. I don't do heights.
Join us at Vikings training camp and rappel down a building to fight homelessness. No experience necessary. Are you down for the challenge?
Come on, Mr. Annell, it's not that bad.
I'm too big. I need to be on the ground.
That's AXS.com.
This can't keep your loved ones protected from pests, but Raid can. For 60 years, Raid scientists have worked to protect people around the world, including the ones you love most. Raid, protection for all.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. Trust is so important and so hard to find these days, and that's why I love the guys at Builders and Remodelers. When you're investing in new windows, you need to trust that the company you choose is providing the best quality products at the best price. At Builders and Remodelers, it's not just a sales pitch when they say they have the best windows, because they do, and you can be confident you'll get the best deal as well. And right now, you buy two, you get a third window at no additional cost. Plus, get no interest financing for 36 months when qualified. Go to buildersandremodelers.com. Nobody does it better.
UCare Medicare Advantage plans cover a lot of ground, giving you all the essentials and extras, like dental. And with 96% of Minnesota providers in-network, you can likely keep your doctor. If you prefer the freedom of no network with coverage nationwide, UCare Medicare supplement plans offer that. Plus, they help cover some of the copays and deductibles that original Medicare doesn't. Talk to a decomplicator, your broker, or shop plans today by visiting ucare.org/getmedicare. UCare, people-powered health plans.
At Shane Company, we believe everybody is made to shine. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. Shining is not for a chosen few. Like a rare gemstone, each one of us was created under just the right set of circumstances. Your moments, your milestones, your love story, all deserve to shine bright. You don't need an occasion or an invitation. You and your life are the event. At Shane Company, we handcraft our jewelry with the greatest care and hand select the most beautiful gemstones so you can shine. So put on a pair of earrings that make your eyes sparkle. Wear diamonds that light up the room. Try on sapphires in every color of the rainbow. Give an heirloom that collects new stories with each generation. We're all made to shine. Shane Company, fine jewelry since 1929.
Check it out, little brother.
Chat, W-A-D-E?
Using the power of AI for a snappy new slogan.
Beat the heat with Pronto.
Pretty lame.
Keeping it cool, Pronto style, oh yeah.
Not much better.
Don't let the summer fizzle.
All right, enough. Just tell folks Pronto's smart, professional,
and has friendly technicians
that will fix your air conditioner the right way
at ProntoAC.com.
Chris Hockey here from the Power Trip to tell you how easy it is to start filling up your vehicle with unleaded 88 fuel. Go to betterfuel.org. Find an unleaded 88 station right near you and look for the yellow 88 octane button to start using a cleaner burning, lower cost fuel. It's something we can do today to help reduce harmful emissions while saving some money at the pump. It's that easy. Unleaded 88. Better for your air, your engine, and your wallet. Learn more at betterfuel.org.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, and I have big news for my friends at OVO LASIK and Lens. You've heard me raving about my life-changing LASIK procedure from Dr. David Whiting, plus the fact that OVO has the lowest price for LASIK in the Twin Cities. Well, now is the time to experience OVO with their lowest price of the year on LASIK for the month of June. OVO wants you to have the very best for your eyes, so they always have their best LASIK price guarantee. This new $700 off their normal, already low price for LASIK takes it to the next level. And don't let the price fool you. You are still getting two of the most experienced LASIK surgeons in the United States, with Dr. Lobanoff and Dr. Whiting having performed over 200,000 procedures. So don't let a busy summer be your reason for putting off LASIK. I had no downtime in my procedure. I took a nap. I was back at work the next day. So what are you waiting for? Enjoy your summer to the fullest and take advantage of OVO's lowest LASIK price of the year. This is available for a limited time, so schedule your free consultation before this month runs out. And be sure to tell them that Corey Cove sent you. It's OVOI.com. OVOEYE.com. OVO LASIK and Lens.
You're listening live to the Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Naima will be going in the box momentarily in just a little bit, just so you guys know to get yourselves ready for that.
All right.
Naima. Power Trip Morning Show. Zacho's back from Vegas. Hey, Zach, are you with me over there?
Yes, sir.
How was it, man? What tell me about Vegas. How was it?
It was nice. I will say, though, it's very much like the Orono girls hockey team. Parents are really starting to ruin it.
Oh, my. Had to get it in somehow.
Oh.
Yeah, I get it.
Parents, what are you talking about?
Well, there's kids out at 1 o'clock in the morning walking the strip with their these 8-year-old girls walking by, you know, while this other guy, a grown adult, is getting spanked. And I'm just like, don't bring your kids out there. It was so awkward and unnecessary. I don't know. I had a good time, but there's just I have major gripes.
Can we talk about the tunnel you went through and how Chris would be crazy claustrophobic in it?
Tell me what you're talking about.
Yeah, so at the convention, the Las Vegas Convention Center is 3 different halls. Mm-hmm. And so when they decided to, I guess, approach a solution so you don't have to walk the 20, 30 minutes from one hall to the other, the Boring Company, which is Elon Musk's deal, they built a tunnel underneath the convention center, and then what you do is you get into a Tesla and they take you from one station to the other in these cars. And that is, it was fine. It was kind of cool. But anyway, it's supposedly the future of transit in a way, I guess, because you can build more tunnels, and in theory you could have a whole tunnel system. But I don't know. It was fun.
There's nothing to look at, right? It is a tight little tube.
And they tried with like this LED lighting that changes colors. Like I think that's kind of what their idea is, to try to make you a little less claustrophobic. But yeah.
Did you find yourself
hearing that description?
I know. Did you find yourself claustrophobic?
No, it was fine. In fact, I also, speaking of transportation, you guys ever take the monorail ever down there?
Sure, of course, yeah.
Damn, that was my first time ever. That is a convenient way to get around.
Yeah.
One of those monorails is from Disney originally, correct? Didn't they transport one of them from Disney to
I was not aware of that.
Las Vegas, Nevada? I think
It
that's
looks
the case.
very similar, yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
And speaking of tunnels, nobody has a better tunnel system in the world than Disney, right? They have that gigantic underground tunnel system. So Mickey Mouse can walk underground.
And I just read,
get
Corey, that they
completely bombarded by rubes.
Opened it up for the public. They're actually behind the curtain sort of things where they can actually, the public is now invited to go down and walk through those tunnels to see. I don't think they actually see Mickey changing, taking his headgear off.
Well,
but
what's absurd about that, Cor, though, and not to correct you, but it's technically not an underground tunnel. They can't build because of the water shelf in Florida. They had to build that entire complex above, like 2 stories above the actual ground level, so they could have those tunnels, so that Mickey wouldn't be caught, having a snack at the
or banging lung darts.
Right.
All right, everybody. Cool.
You don't want to see Mickey smoking heaters.
I mean, maybe you do.
I would.
Yeah, I would. I would watch.
That might ruin things for kids.
You can see this. I was just going to say. Pretty sure I saw that the other
There's
night.
nothing better than Disney characters taking their head off on the Las Vegas Strip and just smoking because they're on their own personal break.
Yeah, one guy vaping outside in a Goofy, I think, the dog one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was vaping outside the Coke World.
That's another
store.
reason that Las Vegas is the most magical place on earth.
What was the other bit you tweeted about? You were mad about someplace not having Diet Coke?
Yeah, MGM Grand has every other pop option there, but they don't have Diet Coke
Smart
in any of
people.
the fountain.
Everybody be cool.
What are you doing?
You're
What
kidding me.
yeah,
what kind of business decision is that?
You make
good
a great
one,
point.
solid one.
No, it's whatever, Rosie. Go.
Go write a poem.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, write a poem about Diet Coke.
2-part trivia question for you.
All right.
When I go next Wednesday,
Okay.
what is the high in Las Vegas?
105.
106. Very good guess.
Oh, wow.
What will the temperature in my hotel room be?
69.
Button bar.
Oh, you got him.
That's not the joke I was going for, but sure. I was just basically saying it's going to be 64, 65, as low as it goes.
Right.
Guess how much 106 I'm going to feel?
0.
0 of it.
Yeah.
Nary a whisper
that's,
of wind in my hotel room
yeah.
unless you count the AC blowing through the vents.
But it's a dry heat.
Who cares? I'm not going to be
You're not
outside
gonna be
for
outside
a
at all.
second.
Why would you?
Uber from the airport to the hotel. I guess I might have to breathe in some outside
Yeah,
air
you
for
will.
about 6
You will.
seconds.
Oh, just go outside to see what it's like so you can talk to us.
It's too
about
hot.
I've been there 50 times.
I
know
know.
what
In the
outside's
summertime.
like.
It is. It's amazing.
Not
Dry as
necessary.
hell down there.
They're going to have a baseball team there. Where are they going to wait? They're building a dome, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
It'll
you
be
can't
inside, yeah.
I thought it
play
was a half dome or something
outside.
They
like
kept
that.
saying
I have
partially
no-
retractable.
Yeah.
Then one story
but-
said fully retractable. I have no
I mean,
idea.
in the springtime, that's nice. I mean, you can play in April there, of course, and in the fall, but
You can't.
man,
August. It's
June,
like
July, and
120.
August,
No
you can't
way.
play there. Not
All right,
outside. You
ready?
can do anything outside.
Hey, I'm ready. What are we doing?
Now it's time for headlines.
Headlines. I cannot believe this doesn't happen all the time.
Careful.
All the time. A 49-year-old man in Rhode Island is facing a video voyeurism charge after he allegedly flew a drone to sneak a peek into the bathroom window of a female neighbor.
Oh,
She.
Lord.
Into the window?
Well, like up so
okay.
high enough
So
so
not
you can
the-
peek
okay.
into a bathroom window. I can't believe this isn't a constant problem.
Here comes a new poem.
I just think that
Oh,
the
no.
drone is the
That's
perfect
creepy.
soldier for the perv.
Right.
Right? I don't have to climb that tree. I'll just fly a drone.
God.
I don't mean me personally. I mean the pervs. Right. George McFly had to climb the tree and fell out and would have been hit by a car if Marty hadn't helped him out. You know?
John
It's true,
Belushi had
it's
to climb
true,
a tree, too.
Yeah, drones are going to be wonderful and a huge problem as they become more and more common, smaller, quieter.
Got to pull those curtains nice and tight so you don't
just let them loose.
Or
Yeah,
I guess,
let 'em loose. Right on.
Put on a show for Rosie's drone.
Look at
Or we might start seeing a new standard. And Sas, maybe you could ask your wonderful friends at Window Nation if will we start seeing windows that you can see out of but have some sort of tint that make it difficult to see in.
Corey's dad's old company offers that. There's
3M?
a tint, 3M, yes, you can get on your windows where it provides shade, but it doesn't, and nobody can see, you can't see in it. Yeah.
They've had those forever.
Let's take it up a notch, though.
But to be like a common thing that people now use on their homes because of this.
I wonder, though, if we take it up a notch and homes moving forward are going to more and more and more have windowless bathrooms.
Just the bathroom specific.
Maybe you have a whole bunch of windows in other rooms of your house, but I wonder if bathrooms from here on out are just going to stop having windows.
I can't believe that.
Maybe, but man, is it nice to have natural light in a bathroom.
Yeah, my new home, didn't come with drapes or curtains. I don't know if drapes is still a word people use.
Okay, but still, we learned that in Las Vegas, Kelly has no problem being naked in front of
we've heard
strangers.
that.
Well, Hawk's not a stranger.
I was doing the stranger.
Is she?
Ta-da!
There's no way to dance around this. I'm just going to ask this. Is she an exhibitionist?
I mean, I don't know.
Is she a nudist?
Sometimes.
Part-time nudist.
Yeah.
Is she a part-time exhibitionist? Again, outside of Las Vegas, Nevada, which she clearly is.
We just don't have
those discussions.
Blinds in the bathroom.
Okay, well,
so when I go in there,
how many stories is your home?
Brilliant. It's one.
It's one.
Yeah.
So I don't even need a drone.
No,
I can just look in.
So when I go into that bathroom and the other one's being used, there's traffic driving by. I cover up my privates. You can't see them when I'm peeing. I don't want people to see my pee-pee.
But your window is so
we're getting them
positioned that somebody driving could see.
I mean, not mine. You'd have to be in the room to see mine, but a normal adult, yeah, you could see it.
So if you had a drone with like a zoom-in camera.
Yeah, if you had the Hubble telescope, yeah.
The what?
Isn't it the Hubble?
Oh, I thought you said Hubble with a V.
I might have.
Does the rest of your home have drapes?
No.
Or
no
windows?
No.
Didn't somebody live there?
No.
I mean, on none of the windows. Sorry.
No. Window treatment
nobody
at
lived
all?
there?
No, it was remodeled and nobody lived there. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm getting them soon.
All right.
Because I don't want anybody to see my pee-pee.
Oh, good for you.
Okay.
A new study says that people are more likely to drink when they are happy than when they're actually depressed.
Well, why not?
Is her new poem?
No.
No, but Cardboard Charlie's posting pictures of you with all your poetry.
Peeping Rosie.
Lord, I don't know. True modern day Shakespeare. Yeah, that's me.
Yep. Sorry.
Can you read it, or is it?
No, it was the one about $1,000 in twins.
Oh,
sorry.
A dog in Georgia ripped open a trash bag and found a live grenade inside of it. The authorities were called and removed it safely. But the dog found a live grenade in a garbage bag.
Oh, my
Thank
God.
God the grenade's okay.
The average American can only stay debt-free for 8.5 weeks before they fall back into debt.
Amen,
what?
I mean,
Think about working your ass off for years to get out of debt and then lasting a little over 2 months and you're right back in the hole.
Yeah.
The average American. So does that mean most people just live in debt?
I assume.
I suppose
most of the
that's
country
considering
is
like your house and so
credit cards, everything.
take everything into account.
Gambling losses.
Gambling
Well-to-do.
whales. I love gambling.
Rosie, unless you know this fact, this is almost impossible to guess.
Okay.
Since Rotten Tomatoes started, somebody quickly look up when it started. Sauce, Max, Zach.
That's a really good question.
Since
I have
Rotten
no idea.
Tomatoes started, only one movie has gotten an overall rotten rating from critics and then still been nominated for Best Picture?
Oh, wow. That's a great question.
was when
Yeah,
it
so
started.
1998, so 25 years, Rosie.
All right. One picture that got...
I'll give you the year and the score, and you still won't get it. 44% on Rotten Tomatoes in 2011. You probably don't even remember this movie.
I probably don't.
Hockey, do you know?
44%, and it was nominated for Best Picture. Didn't win.
I think it was called The Disappearing.
Yeah.
I'll give you another
No
hint.
idea. Yeah.
Tom Hanks was in it.
2011.
It wasn't Terminal, was it?
Nope.
Was it that movie that bombed horribly? The
Terminal's
Cloud?
a really good guess. I bet it was the one where he was a pilot.
Nope, that was, what was the
Sully?
Sully movie called?
What, was it the one where you
Sullivan.
captain?
Captain
I'm the captain
Phillips?
now?
Nope, that's Captain Phillips. Everybody loved that movie.
Yeah.
This one is it's a 9/11 angle.
Oh, he played... Yeah, I think... I'm looking for his son or something, or son was looking for him.
It's called Extremely Loud and
Yes,
yeah.
I actually
Close.
saw it. It
Was
was
it not good?
No, it was not very good.
44% on Rotten
It was
Tomatoes.
nominated for Best Picture?
Yep. Only one.
Yeah, it was a post 9/11.
That is a negative score. If you've seen any of this season of Black Mirror, the first episode is called Joan is Awful. And it, without spoiling it, it deals with the Netflix terms and conditions. And now people, according to this, that have seen it are actually going back and reading through the Netflix terms and conditions just out of curiosity.
Wow.
Because kind of the point of the episode
Yeah.
is they
Right.
got you by the, you know what.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Which is awesome because, of course, that service that streams Black Mirror is Netflix. On the episode, it's called Streamberry,
Yeah.
but they're
Interesting.
making fun of Netflix
Right.
and their terms and conditions.
And it's the first episode.
First one.
It's the thesis
Wow.
statement. It's great.
The South Park creators, Matt and Trey, are
Hell
going to
yeah.
pay servers and bartenders at Casa Bonita $30 an hour, but eliminate tipping. Your thoughts? Paying everybody $30 an hour, but no
Well,
tipping.
I'm seeing more and more restaurants that have that. In fact, where was it at? Hi. Yeah, Hi. The one in Northeast Minneapolis.
Great spot.
Hello. Great spot.
Great spot.
I guess the last one I've been to where they have, we add the service charge is included. Do not tip anyone here. It's not needed. It's not even like, if you want to, go ahead. No, don't.
I haven't seen that at all yet. That's
Yeah,
fascinating.
that's it. That's the one in Hi. I know I was at, which is a great restaurant, by the way.
I wonder, does it at all discourage a server from going the extra mile or putting up
No.
with a crabby customer or?
I don't think so. I mean, I've been at other ones in California where they do that, and I think it almost works the opposite. I don't know. It just seems like because if you enjoy the service, obviously enjoy the food, and it's still you're still giving a healthy tip. It's close to 20%, I think, and then you'll come back.
But as
I
when
know-
you
I know
are
what you mean,
tipped,
though.
yeah, a server could be like, "Hi,
Motivated
guy,
to-
I've got to do this. I got to do that." Because otherwise, I'm not going to get
I'm
my
sure
tip.
there are cases where people get a little obstinate.
An
you know.
interesting
It is.
concept,
Yeah.
however.
Wow, this is Rosie.
Well,
Oh, no.
Well, I don't know about this one, buddy.
okay, be careful.
Yeah, I know. I'm being careful. You wrote it.
I know, but be careful reading it.
You know which one I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, no. I love this.
Roses are red. At Hi, there's no tips.
Oh, no.
Okay. No.
Stop.
That's enough. Max, so this one's for you.
Just leave it right there.
James Gunn, who's now in charge of the DC Extended Universe, thinks superhero movies have gotten lazy and generic.
I would say to an extent, I feel like everybody's kind of sick of the multiverse thing at this point. It feels like every superhero, anything is doing the multiverse thing. But I would say most superhero movies, I wouldn't say lazy. I would just say they don't know what they're doing because everybody's trying to build this one great grand universe that's all connected instead of just making one good movie. Like, how about make The Flash good before you think about an entire DC universe? And I think people have shown, I mean, movies like Spider-Verse, like me and Bonus were just talking about, the shows like The Boys. People still are very much interested in superheroes. They just want to see a different take on it. They don't want to see the same old thing. Because I know people are saying there's superhero fatigue, and I guess that's true to some extent, but they just want to see, people want to see something different. It kind of feels like for a long time, now, I mean, Marvel is just the standard. That is the blockbuster movie you go to the theater to see. So it just kind of, once something becomes the popular thing, then it's kind of cool to hate on it. So I kind of agree, but I find, I mean, that's also, he's just working an angle, trying to take a little shot at Marvel, I think.
Rosie, have you seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Last one, then we got to go in the box.
100
this one's
times.
fascinating, though. Ferris Bueller, right?
Of course.
They take the Ferrari out, right?
Yeah,
Ferrari?
right. Ferrari.
And then they try
Dad's
to run,
Ferrari.
Yeah, they try to run back the odometer, right?
Right.
How about this? This is actually good that you were using this music for the People's Court, because FedEx is in big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
A new lawsuit
What
accuses
is it?
FedEx of rolling back the odometers on thousands of old delivery trucks and then selling them for more than they were worth. They used to scrap their trucks when they hit 350,000 miles, but the lawsuit says that around 2011, they started creating a new revenue stream and started selling these trucks, but the odometer almost always said 180,000 miles. And when the seller hooked it up to a computer, it had actually over 400,000 miles on it. So if this is all true, it could be the largest odometer fraud scheme in U.S. history.
Wow.
FedEx.
I didn't think that was easy to do.
Is that right?
Turning back odometers.
Don't know.
Yeah.
You can't do it by reversing the car, right?
Not like it did in the movie.
Cameron and Ferris did.
Cameron. Cameron was in Succession, wasn't he?
Yeah, he played Connor
every
Roy.
time I looked at him, I could not stop thinking about
Hard not to.
Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, I'm sure he's dealt with that his entire
Well,
life.
of course, but good for him.
He's had a good career.
Absolutely.
And his role in Succession was outstanding because he was super goofy and aloof and annoying, but that's exactly who he was supposed to be. He was kind of the fourth kid that nobody gave a rat's ass about. He was phenomenal. Great actor.
Yeah.
All right, let's gamble.
All right.
Let's
What are we
do
doing
it.
here?
We are putting Naima in the box.
Oh, she's British.
Yeah, that's right.
Keep that in mind, Rosie.
That's right.
She
That's right.
is British.
Oh, I know.
10 questions.
I
I'm going to
love
ask you.
Naima.
You guys are going to predict how many she's going to get right. It doesn't matter whether you know it. It matters whether she knows it. Are you ready?
Yeah, Daddy.
Question 1. What is the capital of Scotland?
Edinburgh.
That's right.
And you've been there, Max, right?
Yes, sir. One of my
good.
favorite countries.
All right.
That's number 1. Number 2. What television station did Mark Rosen work for as a sportscaster? And we will accept CCO or Channel 4.
Okay.
All right. Boy, will Nyla know that.
So
Will she
she's
know
been
who you are?
she's been the producer for Brian Oak for a couple of years. Did she have a second stint or a first stint? I mean,
she was here before that. Then she went to Dubai, I think, for 6 or 7 years.
She was here at iHeart
Yes.
That's right.
for a few years. Okay.
Listen, I have people who lived here
Interesting.
their entire lives who go, wait, you worked at Channel 11. Oh, I'm
there are not
serious.
people who don't know you.
Yeah. Well, they don't know who they know who I am, but they get the station.
My bad.
Well, they get the station confused.
Everybody knows Rosie.
Possible not to.
Number 3. What is the name of the deep sea submersible that was lost last week?
Oh,
Titan.
God.
What was it?
That's
Titan.
good, though. Titan.
Good question, Hawk.
Thank you.
Will she know it?
Will Nyman know it?
She's been in the news a lot talking about it. But,
Number 4. Which Minnesota sports team won their league's championship in 1991?
Oh, my gosh.
Good question.
Go.
These are funny for her.
Number 5. What was the name of the Ukrainian nuclear power plant that was the site of the nuclear disaster in 1986? Chernobyl. Will Nyman know?
Man, that documentary on that was
I can't. Yeah.
unbelievable.
You mean the
TV show.
miniseries?
Miniseries.
Yeah, I
excuse
can't
me.
watch
Yeah.
it. Can't watch
Yeah,
the
it
third
was
episode.
It
With
is so
just
good.
shooting dogs.
So good.
Rosie laughs so
My favorite
hard I
part.
can't
I
watch
like
it. Your favorite
I like it.
part.
I don't know why. Number 6. How old was King Tut when he died?
What?
Like 18? I don't know.
27.
32.
I don't know.
He was 19.
Oh,
No
right.
way.
Oh, man, I was
King Tut,
close.
yeah, you were very close. King Tut, 19.
Wow. Good question.
Thank you. Number 7. What was the year in which the Berlin Wall fell?
Oof.
89.
89, that is correct.
Tear down that wall.
But will Nyman know?
Yep.
Number 8. Which state is known as the Aloha State?
Oh, everybody knows that.
Pat Micheletti just went there and was freaking raving about it.
Yeah, I got to go sometime.
It's
the
incredible.
best. Yeah, it's
on
it
my
really
bucket-
truly is
bucket
paradise.
list.
It's incredible.
Take your
Number
kiddos.
9. What was the name of Elvis Presley's infamous estate located in Memphis, Tennessee?
Who's been to Graceland here?
I have.
Hogs?
I have not.
I've been by. My family lives in Memphis, but they live in the ghetto adjacent to Graceland.
Oh, okay, there you go. So
It's
not
much
so
smaller
graceful land.
and
Yeah,
less
not so
striking
Yeah, it is.
than you would think. It's on like a busy street.
Huh, no kidding.
It's awesome
Correct.
and it's super cool, but it just visually you're like, what? That's it?
That's it.
Does it have
right there?
curtains or can you watch people pee right through the window?
Not a lot of drapes.
Watch Elvis on the
Surprising.
toilet.
That'd be hot.
And number 10.
Your bike's on.
What will Nyman know? What are the names of the Three Stooges?
Oh, my God.
Larry,
Moe,
Curly,
and Curly.
Moe,
Yeah, that's right. And if she freaks out and says shimp, we'll have to take that too,
Yeah.
by the way. So there you go. Those are the 10 questions. Not yet. We have to lock them in.
Oh, boy.
Zach, are you playing?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Everybody get locked in, please, and we'll get your answers. Tell me.
I'm locked in.
Okay,
Locked
cool.
in.
Cool.
Yep, locked in.
All right. Marnes?
I had a tough one. One tough one here.
You want me to give it? You want
Yes,
me to
please. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
first.
Okay. It's a debate. I'm going with 4. I'm going with 4.
Okay.
4 for Naima.
Zacho?
I also have 4.
Is
Max-
that right?
Oh, my
Max
God.
I got 3.
Oof.
Corey?
So I think there's 3 guarantees, and I have question marks on 2 of them. So I locked in somewhere in the middle. I said 4 as well.
Oh, boy.
Sausage?
5.
Wow. A Roser?
Yeah, I joined the party. I put that right down there, Martin. 4.
He wrote 4.
You wrote 4,
So
no
we have
kidding.
3, 4 4s, and
Oh, boy.
a 5.
That's right.
I almost wrote down 2.
Please
but
go
it got
get her
easier.
and bring her in. Put her where Maxie is, if you don't mind, please.
There's 3 guarantees.
Maxa.
I don't think she's getting less than 3.
I agree. Yeah.
Max said 3, right?
Yep.
Yes,
I think that's the absolute minimum. Unless she just doesn't read the news at all.
Like 18?
At
I
all.
don't know.
Rosie.
Like 18? I don't know. Like 18? I don't know. What does that mean?
You know what it
I don't know
King
what you-
Tut's age.
Whoa. Who?
Whoa.
Hey,
Everybody be cool.
hey,
Tut.
Everybody be cool.
I know how to enunciate.
Everybody be cool.
Oh, here she comes. Otherwise,
Here
I
she
was going to
comes.
say
Everybody
what
be cool.
age I think she's going to guess.
Have a seat, Naima. Hello, Naima. Hello.
Will you,
Hello, dear.
Will you talk like that, Hawk?
Hello. That's not me, that's Naima.
Oh.
Hello, Naima.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay,
Hello.
Can I first start off by saying I'm not the sharpest tool in the kit or shed or whatever you lot say?
In the
Yeah.
kit?
box?
kit?
Yeah.
My
and-
toolkit, sure.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
the sharpest, so I hope
That's
they're
okay.
easy.
That's not what this is about.
Okay.
That's not what this is about. It's about whether you know just random facts. You know what I mean?
So,
It's
Naima,
not-
he's going to ask you a question. We need final answer,
need a
right?
final answer.
And none of us say anything or react
nobody say
until
nothing.
you say final answer. So take your time, talk out loud if you want, think it through, and then we need a final answer.
Okay.
Are you
all right.
ready?
Yeah, go on then.
Number 1. Come on. What is the capital of Scotland?
Oh my God. The capital of Scotland.
Yeah.
Where are you from again?
Oh, shut up.
That's funny.
No, it's not Edinburgh. Let me just say Edinburgh final.
You are correct.
Wow. Pull
Look
that
at
up.
you.
I had that as a
You know how I
guess.
just said what the minimum was?
Right.
If she had missed that one, all bets would have been off the
I know.
table.
I know. Me too.
That had to be one of the
Yeah.
guarantees, or we were all in huge trouble.
Correct.
Number 2.
Where are you from, Naima?
I'm from London.
Thank you.
Okay.
Jolly old London. Number 2.
Go on then.
What TV station did Mark Rosen work for as a sportscaster?
WCCO.
Wow.
Hey, not even a
Final answer?
Final answer.
All right.
Wow.
Look at
Wow.
you.
Nice
All
job,
right.
Naima.
I would have
All
lost
right.
money on that one.
All right. Number 3.
Right. Go on then.
Would you say everybody in London knows who Mark Rosen is?
No.
Sure.
No.
Nayo.
I had so much fun there last year.
Nayo.
Oh, my God.
Number 3. What is the name of the deep sea submersible that was lost last week?
It was the Ocean Gate Titanic submarine. Final answer. Oh, what was it?
Titan.
Close.
The name
Oh,
of
that
it
was
is
a
Titan.
Titan.
Yeah, Titanic in it, but
I thought. I know it was.
Ocean Gate's the
I know it was
company.
a
Yeah, that's
TIT.
right.
That's
Good.
right. That's right. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. Next one,
What was
please.
the TIT?
That's right.
TIT.
Yeah, I knew it was a TIT.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Constant problem
That's
on
okay.
this
You're doing
show.
great. Number 4. Which Minnesota sports team won their league's championship in 1991?
Their league champ. Oh, 1991.
Yeah.
I would have to say it's the guys basketball, which is Minnesota. What are they called? The boys. University of Minnesota. What are they called again? I know it's not the Vikings.
We can't help you.
So it's not the Vikings. It's not the. Oh, let's say the Timberwolves.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is officially the worst guess in the history of In the Box.
I know
the
it's
Wolves
possible.
haven't
It was the
won
Twins.
S.
Okay.
It was the
Was
Twins.
it the
Ever.
Come on.
Twins.
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all right. Number 5.
I don't know if they won a game in 1991.
They may not have.
No.
I think they
I
went
wasn't
0
even in the
82 that
country.
year.
I was a kid. Sorry.
Number 5. What was the name of the Ukrainian nuclear power plant that was the site of the nuclear disaster in 1986?
Mate, was I even born?
I don't know.
No, I don't know that one. Sorry.
You don't know that one?
No.
Final answers, you don't know it?
Yeah.
Chernobyl.
That was one of the ones I thought was a
Chernobyl.
guarantee.
Chernobyl.
Same.
Chernobyl.
No.
No. Okay, here we go.
Chernobyl.
And number
Uh-oh.
6. Number
Oh, boy.
6. Number 6.
Oh,
How many you got right now?
2 out of 5.
Number 6.
Whoever betted on me, I'm sorry.
There's going to be a sweat.
How old was King Tut when he died?
How old was King Tut when he died?
That's right.
I hate you lot. Let's say, I don't know, 45?
Final answer?
Yeah. I don't even know who King Tut is.
What? 19.
Okay.
19. He was 19.
Naima, this is going to sound super mean.
Yeah, go on.
Do they have schools in London? You've never heard of Chernobyl?
No, we do, but
We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. Sorry.
We do.
All right,
Number
go
7.
ahead, go.
Number 7. What year did the Berlin Wall fall?
Oh, I know this one because it was on telly.
The telly.
It was in the 90s. I'm gonna say 1995.
Final answer?
Yes.
You were watching reruns.
1989.
Mine
1989.
was 89. Okay, sorry.
Here we go.
What, you
Number
got 2
8.
right now?
Yeah, she
Yep.
is too.
Number 8. Here we go. We're sweating.
That's
We're
a
sweating.
gigantic sweat.
Yeah.
Number 8. Which state is known as the Aloha State?
Oh, Hawaii.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Correct. There you
Here we
go.
go.
I think it all comes down to this one, but we'll see.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, you're
I
3
100% agree.
with
Number
2 to
9.
go. Guaranteed sweat. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Here we
Number
go.
9. What is the name of Elvis Presley's infamous estate located in Memphis, Tennessee?
Oh God, I know this one. I know this one.
Well, I would love you to tell us.
I know it. Oh my God.
Gonna need an answer.
Oh.
Gonna need an answer in 5,
Okay, I know it, but it
4.
skipped my mind. I can't.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. Answer?
No.
God dang it.
Graceland.
That's it.
Graceland. Graceland.
That's it.
All right, here
Max,
we
look
go.
at Max
That's it.
doing the money symbols. Max
Here we
knows
go.
he
You don't
is.
know yet.
Oh, yes, we
You
do.
don't
Yeah.
know yet.
Max is getting
You don't know
all
yet.
of the
We have
money.
another one.
We have a last one, number 10.
You betted against me.
Here it comes.
Max is scooping 250.
Here it goes. We don't know yet.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Number 10. What are the names?
Yeah.
Max.
What are the names?
Max is such a. Sit down, you muppet.
He knows.
What are the names of the Three Stooges?
Dance, Max.
I'm just paying him right now.
Grumpy.
Those are the dwarfs.
No, final answer? Final answer?
Yeah, I just don't. Under pressure at the moment.
Mo, Larry, and Curly.
Oh, that
you
was
got
Nice
three.
job, Max.
Max Chernobyl.
Actually, I was going to say 2.
He just won $250.
There you go, Max.
Hey, thank you, Naima.
Sorry,
Max.
guys.
Thank you, Naima.
Yeah, that was great.
Thank you, Naima. You did great.
I thought you
Thank
got
you.
Chernobyl.
Thank you.
Look at this Muppet here.
He's a Muppet.
It's
You
great.
better be buying lunch for everybody then.
Yeah, he sure is.
$2.50.
Wow.
God, what's that?
Okay, Max. Nice job, Max.
That's the end of the show. We gotta go. Thank you, Naima.
right.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Mars. We'll
See you on Friday, Marnes.
Bye.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center, here's your look at the roads.
Do you want to face this challenge? Yeah! Are you ready to take it on? Bring it on!
I ain't scared. I eat fear for breakfast.
Then let's go!
All right, John, your turn to go up there.
Oh, no. I don't do heights.
Join us at Vikings training camp and rappel down a building to fight homelessness. No experience necessary. Are you down for the challenge?
Come on, Mr. Annell. It's not that bad.
I'm too big. I need to be on the ground.